What is happening? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jason, and it's Jason Music, and welcome to yet another episode of Behind the Art with Jason. We are on the second last episode, and we'll be looking at Freedom featuring my girl Truebody. Just by the way, Truebody is an incredible songwriter and singer. She also has some music out that you can check out. I've included the link to her music in the description below, as well as the social media, so you can reach out to her, connect with her, do the things that makes the parts to be done. So let's get started with Freedom. So I first heard these chords. Now I will admit these chords are stolen. Yeah, yeah, they're stolen. I heard these chords on they were back. It was background music on a video I was watching. I don't remember which video I was watching. But these chords were really dope, and I'm like, "What?" Because the beat was like very like disco-y. It was like very like upbeat, very up tempo. I'm like, these chords, in this song, So I'm like, no, 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 I don't like it. I don't like, how it sounded. I'm like, ew, this is cease. So I'm like, "Ish, let me take these chords and make a young R&B jam right here." Um, so yeah, these are the chords. I'm gonna just play um the piano in conjunction with the pad because there's a piano and there's a pad. Um, and the pad like really complements the piano well. So this is a bell pad from Nexus. Bell pad, yes. Nexus grand piano. Once again, this was my seasonal obsession with what's this thing with Nexus. Yeah, so we have the piano and we have that pad, and then we have the ballad bell from Nexus as well. You know, it really adds to the ballady effect. Once again, our FL strings and cello combo. They appear in the second half of the chorus. So when we repeat the chorus the second time, no, that's a lie. They come in actually in the beginning of the second chorus. Yeah, the strings come in at the beginning of the second chorus. Then we have the triangle bass again. Yeah, not really switching it up much. Here we have the epic pad from Harmless. That's the epic pad, and I'll show you where that comes in. So the kick we have is cymatics. This is from the Post D pack, which is like the Post Malone pack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yeah, the Post D pack. Hi-hats, open hats, percussion, snare, clap, tambourine, and now 808 of course. And last but not least, our timpani, which you always have to feature, for the ballad effect. So the beat for the verse is very simple. Um, yeah, nothing really happening. It's just the kick and the percussion, which I kind of treat like a rim shot. So yeah. That's that. And then when we get to the chorus, we actually add hats. So you'll notice that I kind of do that a lot, you know. Sometimes just have no hats in the verse at all, and then the chorus we just bring it all in. So this is the beat with the chorus, and we've layered the percussion, the rim shot, the snare, and the clap, and then we also have the tambourine for that if that that for that thing. I love tambourines. I don't know why. I just love tambourines. Maybe it's the saved, the worshiper in me. I love the tambourine. Anyway, so this is what the beat sounds like. and that's it. We have reverb on all of those things, I'm sure. Yes, yes, we do. Yeah, here's the reverb right here. Fruity reverb once again. 100% wet, 0% dry. Some stereo separation. 2.5 second decay. Don't think I changed anything here. So yeah, and we have another reverb for the strings, which we'll get to as well. This one has a 3 second delay time, some stereo separation. Once again, 100% wet. I see I didn't mess with the size or any of that other of those other parameters either. Okay. We have that, and then one more thing I forgot. So I really wanted this like uh what's the word, this like downward crescendo on like a synth bass, but I didn't really know how I would program that. And as I mentioned before, if you've watched, I think it was either episode 6 or 5, where I mentioned that I don't have a MIDI keyboard, so I literally draw the excuse me, I literally draw the notes. I was like, I'm not going to do that with this because I don't know how I'm going to do that. I know how to do that now. I didn't know how to do that then. But so I just recorded when I was at college. I recorded this glitchender on a synth bass. I think the bass is Subsonic 2 on Expand. Yep, it is, and that's literally it. And is that it? Oh yes, that is it for the second verse. But when we get to the chorus, it's an upward and a downward. And I was like, yes. Because especially when we get to the transition, it's like this is, the chords, they're going up, and it's like telling us that yes, we're going somewhere. You know what I mean? And then in the second verse, I really wanted to switch up how we got into the second verse. Um, and so you'll hear that we introduce our epic pad eventually. So you'll hear how that sounds, and you'll hear the downward crescendo bass again, and you'll hear the ballad bell being introduced as well. So this is what that sounds like. So even in this song as well, I switched up the 808 a bit in the second verse. You can see that here I just programmed everything. Why do I always close this thing? I've just programmed everything in this one pattern. I don't know why, just did. Yeah, and then even with the bass, you'll see that I switch up the bass every now and then. Yeah, as well. So, just so that it doesn't sound too repetitive. And now, like I said, the strings come in the second chorus, and this is what they sound like. Oh, also, sorry. I must mention that we also have the ballad bell playing the sort of the root note of the chords as well. Um, just to also add that thing. So this is what it sounds like. Yep, that's what that sounds like. And then in the end, it's basically just the strings fade out, and it's just the piano, the pad, and the ballad bell. So that's what, and a sub drop as well. Can't forget the sub drop. And then as the piano fades out, it gives us like almost like solo vibes. Not solo vibes, but just the switch up. And yeah, that's pretty much freedom. That feels like that was quicker than I anticipated. Slight automation once again. On the 808, we have some automation. This is one of those songs where we have 808 in the verse, bass in the chorus, and Yeah, this specific 808 has a very long tail. And so I didn't want to cut the tail because I liked how long it was. So all that I do is when it's the chorus, we just, take the volume of the 808 all the way down. So you'll see that I've automated. So just pay attention to this specific track, and you'll see that when the chorus starts, the fader goes down and the bass starts, so that, they don't clash. Simple! I think that's the only real automation, apart from the strings at the end where they just, yeah, where they just, you know, where they just fade out so that things can, come back to calm. And yeah, that's really pretty much it. We have a few reverse crashes, but I mean that doesn't really matter much. What crash did I actually even use? Um, is this it? It was a combination of, okay, I see what I did. It's a combination of uh, a Cymatics crash and the 808 crash from FL. But yeah, that's pretty much that, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Um, yeah, once again, check out my girl Truebody. All the necessary information is in the description below. If you haven't bumped the album yet, I definitely suggest that you do bump the album. Let me know what you think as well. Feel free to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm all over the place. I respond relatively quickly. Yeah. So, until next time, which will be the last time, thank you for taking this journey with me. And I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying these videos, and just kind of seeing how, how this album was created. And yeah, see you guys next week when we go through Show Me What. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, see you guys. Peace out.